Did you know that obesity is a growing problem in America?
I did.
What's so bad about obesity to you?
It's killing our youth.
It's killing them?
It's probably killing them over time.
Yeah, like when they get older, they have heart
diabetes.
Did you know it's linked to 20 different diseases? And numerous types of cancer?
Cancer?
Such as breast cancer.
I didn't. Now I do.
What would you do to help obesity? Would you like to get involved?
No.
Why? Over 1/3 of children are obese.
Is
that scary?
It's a chilling number. Destroying everything.
And since 1980, the number of adolescent children who are obese has tripled, and the number of normal children, or I guess children aged 6 to 12, has doubled.
Wait. So normal children are getting fatter?
Yeah, just everyone's getting fatter. The obesity rate, if it's like...
I can see that. Well, like...
And like...
Fast foods.
What if I told you 2030, if we continue at the same rate, almost half of America will be obese?
I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of fat people here, especially in the South.
What do you think about obesity?
I think it's terrible.
Is it a growing problem?
Yes.
What if I told you the amount of youth who are obese doubled in the last 30 years?
That'd be crazy.
That's true.
No. I think we should just get rid of McDonald's, Taco Bell, KFC.
Do you think education's important, though? Do people know it's bad to eat? What are the steps to preventing the problem in your mind?
Stop eating.
What about exercise?
Eat less, exercise, yeah.
Genetics.
Some of it's genetics. Some people can't help it, but we just need to fight as Americans.
Would you like to get involved somehow? What do you think about obesity?
Well, as a child, I was obese. So I think that childhood obesity is a strong thing and that we need to fight down on it. And Michelle Obama's doing a good job.
What is she doing to do a good job?
She's doing a lot of extracurricular activities after school and like creating stuff so kids can lose weight.
Would you like to get involved and help?
No.
With the nation's problem?
No.
Why is that?
Because I did it by myself, so everybody else can do it by themselves.
What if you're stronger than other people and they need your help?
Then, guess people have to just be more like me.
All right. Thank you.
I mean, I think we're good. But with like inner city schools, with the food program, I think she's trying to enforce healthier options, and people get their panties all in a bunch about it because don't tell me what to eat. You know, government shouldn't tell me that I should eat this. Everybody wants choices, but the problem is people have been making some pretty poor choices, and or in like high poverty areas, it seems like the bag of chips is the way to go because it's cheaper. You know, McDonald's is cheaper as opposed to, you know, Whole Foods or something that's a little bit more healthier, or fruit. So it's not that they wouldn't, I would say, it's not that they wouldn't enjoy eating fruit and vegetables. It's just, it's a little bit difficult, I think, in some areas where you probably have the high obesity to make it affordable. Or maybe it's not difficult to make it affordable, they just haven't. I don't know.
Yeah. What about the education on the matter? Like, do you think people need to be more educated about
you know,
problem?
that's what I think a lot of people say, like these, you know, the places need to be more educated. But I kind of feel like that's a cop-out. I know it's against everything, but I almost feel like people know fast food isn't good.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, I kind of feel like people know fruits and vegetables are healthy. I think the part that people need to be educated on is how they're healthier, like why fiber is better for you than, certain
trans
fats, or trans fats and stuff. So I think they know, it's just they don't know, I guess, the ins and outs of it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, educate them.
Cool, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
So I've heard that you're the nutrition man.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm just asking, what's a healthy nutrition to stay fit?
You know, you want to get your 6 meals in a day, about 3 hours apart. Start out with a lot of protein in the morning, get your carbs in the morning, then come back to vegetables and proteins at night. And you don't want to go to bed hungry. So you're going to be 8 hours without food.
And why is that healthy?
That's just the way it is, man.
Thank you.
You gotta keep your metabolism up. Those meals, small meals.
Lots of meals that are small,
Yeah.
as opposed to
Like 3 big
that are
meals.
huge.
That's
Good
what you
call.
do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're with Carissa at the Y today, and we're going to ask her a couple questions about obesity. And my first question for you is, what do you think some of the causes of obesity are?
Well, lack of exercise and nutrition, I think, are big reasons why kids are obese these days.
Okay, what do you think some of the consequences of childhood obesity will be in years
Well,
to
the
come?
more weight that you have, the harder it is to do things. You know, it affects your whole body. It affects not even just your internal organs, but just everyday activities become hard, and diseases and diabetes can easily develop. So.
And what do you think of some ways to stay healthy from a fitness perspective or a nutritional perspective?
Well, nutrition is very important, so making sure that you're eating at least 3 meals a day, and eating healthy and not a bunch of junk food like potato chips and sweets and sugars, things like that. So vegetables and fruits, and a balanced meal of carbs and proteins are really important. A lot of water is very important as well. And then just get up and do something, exercise. You don't have to go to a gym and lift weights, but just walking is a good start to kind of just get yourself moving.
Okay, thank you
Yeah, you're
for your
welcome.
time.
Yeah.
Have a good day.